very symbolic. She uses these imageries, and now she's opening the TV and there's a fish. Hey chums, we're going to have another reaction video for today. We're going to react on Taylor Swift's official music video of her song Lavender Haze. It's actually a part of her latest album Midnight. Hello Swifties, yes. I am a Swiftie since high school, yes, and my favorite song during that time was Teardrops on My Guitar. She's really so gorgeous, and that with the curly hair. And I so love her, really. Her voice is so soothing. It's not just because of her talent in songwriting, very poetic, very genius, but also because of her personality. I love her personality. She's jolly, but at the same time, strong, independent woman. I love how she can stand on her own point of views, how she manages things creatively, like she's so fierce when she needs to and vulnerable when she has to, because of course we always have to acknowledge our emotions and deal with them. And as an artist, she would write them down, turn them into beautiful songs, and use them to inspire people. Amazing, right? And that is why she always creates a huge impact on the lives of people through her music. Okay, so I was not able to react on her latest album Midnight. I guess it was released 3 months ago, and this music video of Lavender Haze was released 9 days ago, but still trending #1 for music. So I was not able to react on her latest album Midnight, and I was not able to listen to all of her songs, including this Lavender Haze. So we're going to react on it today, both the song and the music video. So much for that introduction. Let's now jump to the video. Let's go. Midnight, yeah. Mastermind. Look how she's gorgeously sleeping like that. She's so beautiful. Look at that. Written and directed by Taylor Swift. There's a man in the music video. Melancholia. Look how she writes her songs. Sometimes you need to go visit Mr. Google, ask Mr. Google what these words really mean in order for you to grasp the meaning of what she's talking about. I've met that word already, and for those who do not know what melancholia means, it actually means despair or sadness. Is this song all about expressing an emotion, a feeling of sadness and despair? I actually don't know anything about this song because it's my first time hearing it, and I could not actually guess it from the title because it's entitled Lavender Haze. Well, I love lavender and haze actually means haze, fine dust or smoke or something cloudy. Since she mentioned the word melancholia, I guess it has something to do with emotions. Plus, I could actually see a cloud above her head, so that is actually something that represents haze, a cloudy appearance or something. So probably this song is more on self-expression. I don't know. This song would probably be really symbolic again, or I mean the music video, because as Taylor Swift always does in her music videos, very symbolic. She uses these imageries that actually would tell us something. I don't know, those are just wild guesses. What she's doing? What you doing? Constellations? No. But those were stars. The space or something. Oh, that's it, the smoke. Lavender haze creeping on me. That is actually the smoke that is actually engulfing her. It really complements well with the lyrics that the lavender haze is creeping on her with that smoke. And I love these lyrics. I love this line. So real. I'm damned if I do give a damn what people say. Yeah, girl, you don't need to give a damn on what other people say. Like you don't live to please them. I just want to sing the Lavender Haze. Oh, I love that quote. Did you really make that? Oh, wow. Alright, I see it now. I see now what she's talking about, probably. I'm not quite sure everything I see in the music video, but I see a lot of symbolisms and imageries. And now she's opening the TV and there's a fish. The music video is very symbolic. She is plainly expressing her feelings. She's plainly expressing her emotions here. You know, she's just saying what she just wants to say, because it's like consuming her. It's like people are pressuring her on things that she has not decided on yet. They're like putting her in a rush and she's not cool with it. That's what I understood from the lyrics so far. It's a reality for famous people like her. Everything she does, people would say something about it. But it's like for her, she said that she does not give a damn on what people say. So she does not care about it. She does not care whatever people say about whatever she does. I guess that's it. That's what she's trying to say. Oh, I love this scene. Yeah, you go, girl. I love the simplicity in her outfits. Oh. People around her. And they're looking at them, gossiping, saying something. They're whispering. Like, she does not care even if she goes viral or whatever. Even she becomes the talk of the town. Wow. I like the melody. I love this song. It's so perfect. She's going out. She's going out. That koi fish floating. Take it to the water. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Simply beautiful. Okay, alright. I got it. Yes, girl. You got it. Wow. Wow. Geniusly done. It's lit. You can actually see the creativity of Taylor Swift here because she's the one who directed the music video. And just, wow. That's how you handle it. That's how you slay. It has a lot of interpretations. It's up to you guys, and I respect whatever you say about the song and the music video. But for me, I'm going to share my opinion on the song and the music video. But whatever your opinion is towards the song and the music video, I respect it. Let's first talk about the melody. I love the melody of the song. Even with the fact that it is self-expression, it's very expressive, but it does not sound too emotional. I like the vibe. You can actually see earlier I was vibing. Now we go to the lyrics because I'm too excited to talk about the lyrics of the song. Well, she writes her song very poetically. You know, she's very poetic. You know, and as she always does storytelling, she's a very, very good and wise and effective storyteller. I find the song really relatable, and with the music video that is very creative and symbolic with all the visuals and imageries used there, your imagination could actually lead you to a lot of interpretations. I guess in general the song is all about one's personal space at first, whether it's a personal space in your life alone or when you are in love with someone. You know how important it is to respect one's personal space with, or you know, just staying in your own comfort zone with the things that you love to do, with the people that you love, free from people who are criticizing you. When she eventually or finally pushed open the walls, it's like she wants to see what's there outside. What is there to see outside? She was like ready to show the world what she's got, but with the line, I just want to stay in the lavender haze, she stayed back and she prefers staying in that zone where she was in, because like when she saw outside, nothing much outside really mattered to her, because she has everything she needs in there and doesn't care about anything else outside. Another interpretation of the song is that it has something to do with being deeply in love with someone, because lavender haze actually represents deep love for someone, to the point that you no longer care what other people say, even if they're looking at you. You just love doing what makes you happy. So I saw Koi Fish when Taylor Swift actually opened the TV, and there's a curtain and we saw a koi fish floating in the space, and then at the end of the music video there are a number of koi fish. For as far as I know, koi fish actually represents love and affection. We know that Taylor has been in a relationship with Joe Alwyn for a very long time now, and we know how Joe takes care of her and how he inspires her more in her life and her music career. I guess she just wants to share with us, or she just wants to tell us or show us that, you know, how that love actually lifted her up, or how that love helped in healing her from whatever she's struggling from, if that cloud represents sadness and despair. Or if the cloud or the lavender haze actually represents challenges in her relationship with Joe Alwyn. Well, no relationship is ever perfect, right? It's not always flowers and butterflies, and at times there might be arguing, there might be challenges that come along the way, but you know, it's just fine. It's a part of. And with the line, I just want to stay in the lavender haze, she would prefer to stay there because at the same time she is deeply in love. Well, you know the saying, sometimes what makes us happy is the one that also causes us sadness, right? So it's like that. Love can never really be defined. You can never really specifically define. There is no particular definition when it comes to love. It's something that you can never really explain. That's just it. Taylor deserves a wholesome and gentle love and care. I think she finally found it with Joe Alwyn. I don't know Taylor Swift personally, okay? I'm just a fan, and whatever I say is just based on what I see on social media or in the internet. I don't know her personally. I don't have the right to talk about her life or what's happening in her life, what's going on with her life, with her private life, and I don't know much about her really. But this song actually opens a doorway to a lot of elucidations and, you know, analysis. But whatever it means, it's undeniably a masterpiece. Both the song and the music video, actually, she's very, very creative. I love the concept, how she actually conveyed the emotions and the meaning of the song through the music video, through everything that is symbolic, everything that is being used in the music video. I so love it. Truly a work of art, yeah? I love how she always conveys unfiltered emotions in her music, and you know that we could always get a lot from her music, especially with her latest former albums, The Reputation, Evermore, Folklore, and then this, Midnights. Before we end this video, I just want to drop a few words, which is actually in relation to the song. Sometimes it's better not being seen, right? Because there are a lot of eyes looking at you, criticizing you, judging you, and everything that you do. Sometimes it's better to be invisible in the eyes of everybody when no one is looking at you, and you could just freely move around and do the things that you love to do. Because sometimes these people that are looking at you could actually ruin you, and most of the time emotionally. A lot of artists actually sign up for that. They no longer have a privacy because there are always eyes looking at them. They really wish to be invisible to people, you know, without, you move around freely without the paparazzis, without the media, without the bashers, without those disrespectful fans. If you could actually remember Taylor Swift's song Delicate from her Reputation, that song is something that she wants to tell people, that I wish I am invisible to everyone, that I could, you know, move around freely, dance like this freely. she was just being herself. Now Lavender Haze, yeah, it's genuinely written, and the music video, oh my gosh, it's a masterpiece. You can really see Taylor Swift's authenticity. The fact that she wrote the song herself, of course she always does, she always writes her own songs. And she directed the music video herself, right? So yeah, you know, it's fascinating how her passion is always reflected in her artistry. Yeah, pure talent that is deserving of praise. That's it, chums. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also share it. If you want to say something about this video, please leave a comment down below. Bye! See you again in the next one.